Coming to George Fox, I didn't know what I was going to expect. I just knew that it was going to be a new beginning for myself. My freshman year, I struggled a little bit. I needed to get kicked into that second gear. Meeting these professors who expect more of you as a student and as a person really helped me out. They helped me find myself. I wanted to be the best leader that I could be here and just be the best receiver that's ever come forth on this campus.
I know the Lord probably chose George Fox for me because of just how many people here also desire to see something deeper in the students. And my freshman year was when I decided I wanted to get serious and like grow spiritually. I just made that decision between me and God, and I knew that there was a reason I was at George Fox, and I wanted to really take advantage of what this next 4 years would look like for me.
My faith journey here at Fox has been a really great experience. I have a closer relationship with God now, and I feel it and I know it. I've learned so much about my own faith and the faith of others. Since the beginning, I was like, you know what? I can talk about my faith here and no one's gonna judge me.
George Fox has been a lot of navigating, and it's been a lot about pushing myself to new opportunities that I didn't think I would be able to accomplish. I was blessed with the Act 6 scholarship, and that made all the difference for me as I started my journey at George Fox. There's been a lot of opportunities that I've been timid to apply for, but over the past 4 years, I've tried to apply for things that would make me nervous a little bit. Those opportunities has made me learn a lot about myself, alongside learning about reinvestment in others.
Jamie Johnson would always come out to our practices, and I think that was the most that him and I had one-on-one time. They just had like little small talks, but to me they weren't really small talks. They were just guidance to really finding your faith and strengthening.
Terry Steele, one of my professors, he was my Com 100 professor my freshman year. He was a professor that encompassed, I think, all of George Fox, and he was very supportive in basketball, very supportive in my growth as a person, especially spiritually. He was really just interested in what I feel like our hunger and our passion to see lives changed.
Someone that I am super thankful for, who has helped me with my spiritual journey, has been Rusty Sincere. He has been there when I needed to have this type of conversations. How patient and calm he is, and all these wise words that he had to say and even pray for me. That has been so influential.
Jenny Elsie has been not only one of my supervisors, but she's been my mentor, and she has been an open and caring ear and heart throughout my whole time here. I don't know if I was the strongest believer. I know I believe in God, but I guess I didn't do those things like go to church every Sunday or like read my Bible every day. What started happening was I just felt like this need. I started actively going to the church, but I would go with my friends. This year, more intentional with trying to be closer to God and pray.
I care for people with special needs or disabilities. The person that has really made an impact on my life is Gerald Cox. Gerald is a George Fox super fan. I really liked that during the season he would always score the first touchdown of the week. And that right there was our motivation to come into the next week and perform at excellence. I think the legacy that I left is just being a servant leader and kind of just serving others.
Everyone can be a leader. Everyone is a leader in their own way, and how I walked out my faith, I hope that can leave a legacy, and I don't have to know everything. Like, I don't have to know all the marks that I've left, the trail left behind, and I will always look back on these 4 years and say they were definitely the most crucial, the most pivotal. I think because of my faith in God, like, my expectations here were exceeded through the roof.
As a student of color, I've been able to find my identity through this amazing staff who work with us and encourage us. Because of those people that I met through Fox, professors, friends, staff, I was able to, overcome those challenges.
I've had a lot of people that have taken the time to invest in me personally, and I do not know where I would be without that investment. I think throughout my 4 years here, what's been probably the one thing that at least I would want to be remembered as, strength is in serving, not in taking.